So now we have to escape the Underlake. So how do we do that? I'm guessing left. My map shows, yeah, left or down. Oh wow, there's fancy looking doors in this environment. What in the tarnation? These are those scary beasts they were talking about. Oh, I was convinced that was a secret. I need to charge that to go in. So I don't think I can go this way yet. That looks like maybe it's coming from the other side to exit. It was very intense down there, like music-wise. The music switch was a big change, which means bad things are happening. Oh, disgusting. Why were you hiding down there, you freak? What? Did it shoot through? No. Hold up. We'll be fine. Everything's fine, I think. All of my abilities right now are shields, and I don't know if I need those right now. Maybe I have one too many shields. Wait, they were hiding down there. Probably means there's a secret down there. Oh, cheeky. Okay. Cheeky secrets. Cheeky secrets. Oh no. They're so much stronger than they look. They look like you'd be able to hang with them pretty easy. But they actually take quite a bit of bullets to... Well, it's useless now, but at least I got rid of one of my shields. And I can use other charms, like my axe. Oh, okay. Maybe that's where I should have used a shield. That's an interesting pattern of fire you have there, friend. People don't normally just have like a machine gun shotgun. That's not normal, I wouldn't say. Something I noticed. Let me kill these guys before I tell y'all, actually. So I have some thoughts that maybe Irene is the one that saved us before we died to Robin's hand earlier. Because if you notice, like, while we were in, like, death, I guess, a cat showed up, which is kind of Irene's calling card. And then even around that tree, I don't know if it was a loading icon or if it was just like in the game, but there was a little cat. And I can't tell if it's just them doing a loading thing or if they were trying to like hint at something. I don't actually know. I do know these people are very strong, and I need some heart boxes almost immediately. If I could, just a single heart box would be, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go around here. Would be very nice. I'm gonna put this up just to block most of that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, that's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to play this like circle as much as I can. My goodness, everyone's strong here. I'm hoping I might need to dash through them. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I was not confident in my ability to dash through them. I thought I was gonna die, so I didn't even stress it. I'm like dashing back and forth like an idiot. Okay, we're gonna take the flamethrower. Oh, there's a heart box. I need you dead. I need you dead. I have to get to this heart immediately. It is the only priority I have in my life currently. That flamethrower is really cool though. The Underlake seems like a very dangerous area, and I wouldn't be surprised if we have to come back here later. Because it seems very, very strong. I'm gonna go right. Oh, did I make a mistake? Feels like I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's okay. It's just a wee ambush, eh? Oh gosh. You can see me auto-aiming because I'm not even... What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm dead. I'm a dead person. How is one heart gonna give me... Oh, wait. Those things bounce? I don't like that. Oh, they're homing. Wait, what does this do? My deck has something weird on it. What is that? What is on my deck? What does this do? Did I get that card and not realize it? Something I've realized a little too late in this fight is that what was required in this area seems to be the low-cost mana destroyers, or not mana destroyers, bullet destroyers. The like starting cards you get are critical, and the axes, because you can get rid of like all of the spam. And I didn't realize it until I said the word "I can't deal with all this spam" in one of my attempts that y'all won't see. And then I was like, wait a minute, spam. I have cards that get away from spam. Adds 1 point of mana. It's pretty cool, and it's a 0 cost. That actually is a little better than my bats. If I had a couple of those, that'd be pretty big, I think. Where does this take? It takes me over here. I've been here before. I've been here before. Oh, I'm back to full health. That's pretty nice. I don't know how. I thought it took more than like 1 damage here. But yeah, just being able to just like cancel out everything they have, I think is the method here. I didn't expect him to live longer than I had the ability to deal with. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Just a quick axe there that'll deviate people from the course. Please no. Please no. Thank you. I don't know why I'm going back this route. This doesn't make a lot of sense. I need to go up where that circle thing is, so I think I'll be there next. I have to assume that there's no arcane beacons and no what in the world is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I repeat, I do not like it. It's slow though. It's slow, but I can see that stacking with something else could be really bad. I'm assuming there's no Underbakers or arcane beacons in this area. Just gonna add this little tidbit to my complaint about there being no Underbaker in this level. There's one here at the beginning. You blow open this bone wall and you find him. He's not even hard to find. He's on your map. I just never looked at my map appropriately. Anywho, back to the action. Just get rid of those. Man, I really needed like 1 more mana to deal with Boomerang, but now I have to deal with Ugly Pac-Man instead, and I don't like it. Oh, see, this is what I was saying. Stacking those 2 enemies is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. You could tell by the confidence that is extremely wavered in my voice right now. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad these boxes exist. There's something down, I think. Nope, nothing. Weird. I'm glad these boxes exist though, because without it, I don't know how we survive this. Because this is honestly a lot. Just die. Just die. Is it too much to ask? Oh, I got 1 of them, but that wasn't... I got way too confident with 1 of them. I'm just playing barriers and playing, like, spells that can hit through the barriers at this point. At this point in my scared little world, that is what I'm doing. Alright, there's a big dude over here. Oh, there's 2 big dudes. Never mind. How did I hit the 1 bullet? That is... Honestly, it's a skill. Okay. We took care of all of them. I don't know how. I also forgot to speak. I was working my way back to where I was, and then I just realized that I was doing, like, no commentary. And I was like, wait a second. You're way too focused. This world has bruised you enough. Alright, let's take on Bitey. Just... They're honestly not that bad. These guys are a blessing to have. As long as they're alone, chompies are okay. They give you a ton of mana. It's like a mana restart, if you really think about it. It's a mana restart. Oh, there's hearts here. That doesn't bode well, actually. It's a mana restart and like a not too bad of an enemy to just slowly drift away from. It's the stacking of the shooting enemies on top of them that make them a little bit of a hassle. Like, I don't think I used any actual abilities to get rid of them, because you can just slightly dip away. I did not mean to collect those hearts. I might have needed those later. God, he surprised me. Wow, that was scary. That was, stop. You're not cool. You're not cool, dude. How about now, Benson? Get out of here. Thank you. I should really refer to my map more. Oh, now there's hearts everywhere when I'm not injured. If I'm injured the entire time, no hearts to be found. If I'm not injured, hearts galore. Okay, so let's go the only option we can, up. And we are at the UnderLake, so I'm assuming we're gonna want to go up, right? That'd be my guess here. Oh, the water. Hold up, I gotta play the corners. I might actually have to play boomerangs here because I might need to play the wall. Just to get rid of him. I didn't have anything to really take out bullets in that world. Oh, I still have boomerangs. Interesting. I love how boomerangs just go through anything. Like any sort of object. Walls, not a problem. Boomerang it. Pillars, boomerang it. Bone claws, boomerang it. There's really nothing to boomerangs. Oh, did they break their own? Interesting. Interesting. Did they break their own claw area? I didn't know they could do that. Let's go up. And just keep going. We're working our way to the correct area, I think. I'm not psyched about whatever boss fight we have because it's going to take a lot to get back here. Like the round trip is pretty gross. Oh, that door's opening for me now. I think I was right on my theory that it's Irine, which means maybe the town market door will open for me now, or possibly that's the UnderLake connected to the town market. But maybe Irine lives in there because look at that eye. That seems like a trickster thing. I love your slippers. Let me add that. It is Irine. Hey, Rain. It's been a while. Irine, is that you? You look so different. I do. What are you doing here in your pajamas? We need you at the castle. What am I doing? Well, for starters, I snatched you right before Robin blew you into pieces. I wasn't planning on sending you into the UnderLake, though, but I didn't have much time to nail the landing. So it was you who saved me. Yeah, but make no mistake, I'm on Robin's side. She gave you an order and you didn't listen. You deserved a beating. I didn't think she'd go that far. That's why I stepped in. What were you thinking, picking a fight with the Angel of Destruction? She attacked me. I was fixing the machine and she got really mad at me and told me to back off. So your loyalty lies with Venerable, not with us, huh? We're all on the same side. If we don't fix the machine, the invaders will win. After all you went through, you're just gonna surrender Dungeonidas to the Dagadai? I don't care about any of that. Robin told us to stay put and leave the invaders alone. That's all I need to know. We've lost most of our link anyway. We can't fight anymore. Even if you lost your link, you can get it back. Just like Are you not listening? Robin told us to stay put, and she knows better than any of us. You think you know her just because you were close during training. You weren't there when things started to go south. She had to become tougher for all of our sakes. She was our rock, and we all relied on her. And now, after all that, you just roll up and start questioning her actions? How do you think she feels about that? I feel like I'm being gaslit. A lot. You're right. She's not the same person I met in training. Yeah, she was tough as a rock and she was cold as ice, but she was fair, generous, and kind. That anger wasn't there before. I need to know the reasons behind her actions. Can't just trust her blindly. Well, I can. Oh, you are blind. Okay, interesting. Irine? What happened to her eyes? Can I go in here? The door's locked and Irine's not answering. I should leave her alone. This is her house. She lives in this little cat dojo. It is adorable, but what did happen here? Probably the explosion. Probably took her eyesight from her. I like that she's not gonna let me in though. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if each of the witches gave Robin something separately. Like they each gave her like some sort of Like, Irene gave her her eyes, Faru gave her her life, just things like that. Like, just interesting little thoughts I might have that could be completely wrong, to be fair. I'm also very close to the teleporter, because I remember this is where all the things that were in the water magically were in the land. I don't feel like dealing with this. Can I get close enough to just cheese it a little bit? That way when I go up, they won't be as strong. Back it up a bit. I'm gonna have a ton of mana right there when those bombs explode. Oh, if those bombs explode. I need... Hey, listen, I need the mana that's underneath you. That is enough. That is enough. You've served your purpose, buddy. I don't want to do it. Can I dash? Yes. I didn't want to waste. I felt that would have been a bit wasteful. Even this. Oh my god. I don't have my setup for fighting. I have my don't get spammed setup right now. Thank goodness. Thank God. I'll never question an Underbaker again. My goodness. It feels so nice to just not be there. Do I have to fight again to leave? Also, while I'm here, let me get fish person that I noticed I missed when editing. There you are. Sorry about that. Deriguer. Very nice. You have a successful fish life, please. Wait, why did I teleport them to the castle? And are they a witness to my Robin fight? Because I might need that. Oh, I can escape now. I can go back to the castle. Nice. Which means I have to give my update. Which means things are gonna get bad. Like, real bad. Hopefully I have the money to pay for that. Hey, Rain. I was so worried. They said the water cycle was restored, but you weren't coming back. We didn't know what happened. Well, I had an unexpected encounter. Guess I should report that first. Does she have to go right away? Yes, it is protocol. We can't discuss mission details in public spaces. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the questioning done. The Venerable looks like Mushroom King, and I kind of like it. I hope he's a good guy. And you say she attacked you? Well, yeah, we fought. I was pulled away from the fight, fortunately. Though she was in cahoots with the invaders. I don't think so. She's ignoring them, waiting until her link gets stronger. But she's crazy strong already. She also told the other night witches to stay put, and I don't know why. This is all very strange, but we're talking about the angel. Let's give her a little bit longer before we make any hasty decisions. She might have a secret plan to stop the invaders. Okay. I'll leave you at the conference then. Gaia thanks you for your service, Rain. You're proving to be an excellent night witch. I don't know, because Irene literally said, you're with the Venerable then. So, like, it feels like a Venerable versus Night Witches kind of deal. You remember what we talked about? I have to tell people what they want to hear, not the truth. Yeah, I remember. Truth be told, all that stuff about Robin, Irene, and the monsters outside the city, it's all bad. Also, in this case, your discoveries, though interesting, are not really related to your mission or the invasion per se. I don't think that's totally true. Trust me on this one. Let's do this. Instead of telling a lot of lies, I suggest we make a wholesome, feel-good piece of your personal background. People need to know a little bit more about their new hero. I'll ask you about your favorite food, favorite color, if you had any pets during your childhood, all that sort of stuff. I don't think I'm entirely comfortable with this. I know what I'm doing. You'll see. Your link will skyrocket. Remember, you need that link, especially if Robin decides to fight you again. Yeah, but let's go. We start in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna follow my same method. Tell the truth. Except for maybe like one of the 3. We're here with Rain once more, this time with a different kind of interview. Oh, we are? Hi. Her last mission was another rousing success, so let's spend some time getting to know her as a hero a little bit better. Hope you're up for it. Like every night witch, you love nature. Did you have any pets as a kid? Is this for real? Robin's gone rogue and they want me to talk about pets? Telling the truth won't do me any good, that's for sure. But this is a serious situation. People should have access to this information. Oh, I could get 0, or I could talk about my childhood pets. Nah, because even if I get 0, maybe this lowers the link with Robin. Something major happened and people need to know about it. As you know, we haven't had any news from Robin in a while, but I found her in the Mirror Lake. She fought me and I barely managed to escape by the skin of my teeth. Her goals are currently unknown, but I don't think she's with the invaders at all. I'm just as confused and concerned as everyone else. Wow, thanks for sharing that with us, Rain. I bet it was a difficult experience for you. Behind those glasses, he is definitely just seething. Still, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. Perhaps it was a ruse for the enemy. Let's move on to the next question. Tell us a little bit about why you joined the Children of Gaia and how you became a Night Witch. This one makes a little bit more sense, I think. I feel weird talking about myself, but if they really want to know. On the other hand, maybe I could redirect the question and talk about all the Night Witches as a group. No need to do that. Well, this may sound cliche, but I grew up on a farm. Like most people, I didn't really know what was happening with the world. Nature seemed endless, eternal. We took it for granted. Then rain started to change. It had a different color and a different smell, and it killed our crops. It affected a lot of people in a lot of different ways, so I started spending most of my time looking for ways to fix it. Of course, as soon as I connected the changes in the rain with Dungeonidas' factory, I hit a dead end. I started to become popular with my protests because my name is Rain and I was defending the rain. I remember you said that was catchy back then. It was. It still is. One day, the Children of Gaia contacted me. They said that I had a special ability just waiting to be awakened, so I joined the Night Witch program. I don't know why they selected me, but that's when they gave me Gaia's Tear. It taught me how to fight. I never wanted to go to war, but if I could save the planet, I'd do whatever it took. Then, well, you know what happened. At some point, I stopped getting stronger. I'm gonna let you go soon, Rain, but I have one final question about your life here in our beloved city. Here you found more than a home. You found love. Tell us about your husband, Akai. He's a handsome infernal. How did you meet each other? What? This is embarrassing. I don't think you should be talking about Akai without his permission. Isn't it better to warn people about the monsters surrounding the city instead? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's advise caution. We're sticking with our plan. We're sticking with our plan. Now that you mention our city, I think it's important that I disclose something I found on my last mission. I was expelled outside the city for a while and I saw what lies in the tunnels. They are crowded with unnatural monstrosities that have hex oil instead of blood. As terrifying as it sounds, it seems like they've been there for a while. They're not an immediate threat. But I'd strongly advise against trying to hide outside the city limits. It's better to be caged by golems than to venture into those caves. Well, Rain, thank you for your time once again. He is pissed. He is seething. We'll let you get back to your missions. After all, we're counting on you to keep us safe. Sure. Thanks, En. He's about to just walk out on me and storm out again. Look at the ratings. People don't want to hear this kind of stuff. Look how little link you've gained. The other Night Witches were more compliant than you, Rain. If you want to be like them, you need to start thinking like a public figure. Intimacy is a luxury you cannot afford. We need Link to save lives. This is outrageous. Ooh. I wonder if he is really like fully about like, I will do the PR work of some, and I will lie and I'll be whatever you need just so you can get the Link to save people. Because that's an interesting thought. He might not actually be as terrible as he sounds. I'm risking my neck doing important things that matter. I have to talk about my personal life to become popular, then I don't deserve popularity in the first place. I'm here to help people. I won't let them turn this into something else. I did the right thing. Now I'm questioning it though, because like, what if like the whole, we're trying to give you more links so you save lives. What if that's kind of like the whole thing? And I'm actually doing the incorrect thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay money. Because when it doesn't work, you can always pay him off. Oh no, En's here again. New mission. This time I have good news and bad news. Okay, good news first. Good news is there's only one more sabotage to fix. As soon as you restore the machine in the forge fields, the brain will be back at full capacity. Alright, then we can see the end of all this at last. And the bad news? Well, it looks like Graf, the swordsman that you saw earlier, is turning the infernal population against us. As you know, most infernals fall under the Dagadai banner. Yeah, I know. Not all of them, though. No, not all. Unfortunately, we don't know what the infernals react to Graf just did. He's made a public announcement declaring a Sagareth an infernal ritual duel. If Graf wins the duel, we might have a civil war on our hands. Infernals value strength above anything else. Oh, so he challenged me? No, he hasn't mentioned you at all. Whew. He wants to fight against Akai the traitor. Okay. For a moment I thought... What? I deduce that you don't know who your husband used to be. He used to be a Dagadai general, the personal bodyguard of Emperor Uberus. This can't be true. There's another thing. Akai left through the portal as soon as he heard about the challenge. He's in the forge right now. What? How could you let him go alone? We couldn't do much to stop him. I really think you should hurry up. Of course, I'm gonna hurry up. I'm leaving right now. Yeah, I am. Totally. Just gotta pay some money real quick. So that people like me again. Oh, and I have a lot to pay. Oh, I'm gonna keep paying money until they like me. Alright, so next episode we'll deal with the other stuff.